Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, I have no idea what I'm letting myself into. Really don't know. This was recommended to me. This is Falling in Reverse, The Last Resort, Reimagined. I haven't got a Danny LaRue on this one, right? A clue. I don't know. But it says it's a trending, number 8 trending on YouTube. Look. There's going to be an amazing amount of talent that I do not know even existed until you put it in front of my face. But it's an absolute pleasure when there is an artist and music that I haven't, they could be existed for God knows how long. But in my mind, it's like it's new on the plate. So I'm excited when I have new on the plate. You know, it's like my birthday again. I can't tell you anything about this artist, but there is so much that you can follow Full in Reverse on various platforms. Their own website, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Spotify, Apple. They've got their own store. I'm like, what? So I've been sleeping, obviously. Okay. And, you know, I like to read things in the description page. And they have put out the lyrical content. I don't know if it's a band, I don't know if it's a one. But Full in Reverse, that sounds like a band, doesn't it? So I don't know, but it's got lyrical contents there. And sometimes when I read it out, it's almost, sometimes very poetic. And it's even brilliant when you hear them sing it, completely different the way how I'm saying it. So I'm going to read out a little bit of it. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Okay. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give her. If I cut out my arm bleeding, this is my last resort. Cut out my life into pieces. I reach my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give her if I cut my arm off bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? What would be wrong? Would it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight. I am complicating suicide because I'm losing my sight, losing my mind, wishing somebody would tell me I am fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind, wish somebody would tell me that I am fine. I think we've got another Ren here. Ooh, that right there is really powerful and strong. Okay. Frig knows how he's gonna do this. I really don't know. I won't know until I press the play button. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, please don't forget to hit the notification button as well as subscribing. Because there's no point in hitting the notification button if you're not going to subscribe, is there? Nah. Right, okay, we'll just go straight into this. I don't know, man. Wow. Okay, seatbelt in. You ready? You know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I have no idea what I'm letting myself into. Is it how it feels on that kind of thing, like the world just feels grey to you? For people that is...
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
Okay, you can hear it now, can't you?
This is my last resort.
Why does it sound so beautiful when it's, you know?
Cut my life into pieces. Erase my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding?
Sorry, I'm going to stop it just before it goes. But I read what I read. You heard what I read. And he's making it sound like it's a beautiful rose. And don't mind about the thorns that may prick you and make you bleed. But at the same time, the no colour, the pale colour, the grey, is this like... When somebody of that kind of nature is feeling that kind of way and they're trying to explain it, is the colour grey? You know, you always say, like, you know, the darkness and blah, blah, blah. But is it really grey? Like, everything's around me is just grey because nobody around me understands. You know, that kind of thing. And also, like, this is, you know, as in the first, I don't know, like, who falling in reverse and all that stuff. But he's like I don't know. Don't judge a book by its cover. You know, I'll walk past him thinking straight up heavy metal. Maybe he is. But what's coming out of his mouth and what he's playing and everything else, it's just so far left from what you're actually seeing. And that in itself paints a beautiful picture. I just wanted to point that out. I'm just going to go back just a little bit, like little bit. To about say here.
Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right? If I took my life tonight, chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight.
What?
And I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide.
This is strong, man.
'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind.
Is this how he does it? Is this what he sings?
Somebody would tell me I'm fine. I am fine.
Very moving. I like the melody, the way he's using it.
I was spread too thin till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself
wow.
and no love for another.
This is very, very personal.
Find another on a higher level, finding nothing but questions and devils.
Sorry, so he said that he lost his mother. So this is very, very close and personal. I didn't know that there's no information about that. So now it's completely in a different perspective. You know what? From a man's point of view, that it's like almost like the most powerful word that you can say in all creation is the word mum. You know? Mummy, mum. For any strongest man in the world. One of the most powerful words a man can say is mum. Wow, man. So I feel in a relaxing state because I've been blessed and fortunate to react to a lot of Ren, a UK artist, who's opened himself up in so many different kind of ways in terms of music, whether it be rapping or singing, and then he goes in different kind of genre, style of music and anything else. So now it's sort of like my eyes are more open more to listening out to certain amazing creations by artists that's sort of like having that same kind of that same kind of impact on that kind of base storyline. So this, for me, is one of these amazing creations from where somebody's opening up themselves and putting themselves out on the line to express themselves with music and putting it out there for people who may have that same kind of similar experience, and they feel comfort in a song like this. The visuals is absolutely amazing, crazy, but it's pinpointed on what he's doing and what he's about. And that first thing I thought, okay, goth, gonna be heavy metal, I'm gonna hear some loud, but he's just sweet on the piano, classically sweet on the piano. His vocals is just amazing, and like I said, he's when I looked at it, it's like so far left from what he's doing right now, but it's beautiful of the whole picture. It really is. I'm going to go back just a little bit, like, little bit. Am I blown away? Yeah. Of course I am. Psh. I swear I've heard his vocals before though, this is fine. The world's crashing around you. What a metaphor, man. And we talk about talking to people and letting them know that they're fine after. Mate, this is, the visuals is crazy good. But the lyrical contents is equally as powerful as the visuals. You got amazing vocals, mate. You definitely put me on a roller coaster. Even what you're doing right now. Let's go to the reverse now. Brilliant. Have you noticed? Through the song, there were no beats. Now, full orchestral. So that was Falling in Reverse, song Last Resort, Reimagined. I don't know anything about the Fall in Reverse. I'm telling you that right now. I don't. But it sounds like the vocals, it sounds very, very similar to number of songs that could be Falling in Reverse, but I don't know. If you can give me any information, where to go, put me on that breadcrumb to start my my journey into it, that would be really appreciated. He is very, very intriguing. I would like to see the band, if they are a band, and that thing. I don't know if this is the type of music that they stick to, or is it an array of different kind of genre styles? Am I going to hear that heavy metal, or am I going to hear amazing creations like this on various topics that are very personal to him or to the band? Is it subject matters that have a massive impact to ourselves, which we can relate to, like this? Or is he doing this because this is something just recently happened because of the loss of his mum, so he's opening up? I don't know, but mate, the world crashing around you, and that part was just really, really, really strong, because we all know that that saying, the world is crashing around you, and the grey. And then mate, I read out the lyrics and it was like, whoa, it was heavy, and then seeing all of that coming to life, it's like, whoa, very, 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 very strong. But also you saw strangely, the beauty in it. Because it was beautiful. But it's like, how can you say it was beautiful and such tragedy things that's happening? Do you know what I mean? That's crazy, isn't it? And there's so many people going to see the beauty in this. But there's many, many layers to this. You're seeing the beauty in someone's pain. But is the pain beautiful? No, it's just like how... I'm trying to battle with this right about now. Because the lyrical contents and everything else is, you know... And then you're watching the visuals and hearing what he's doing and the way how he's putting it and the poetic and all that. You've seen the beauty in the Mate. Amazing vocals. I need more, but not. Is that crazy now? Not. I need more, but where do I start, guys? Can you like create a list and don't just give me I don't want the recents. That's not. No, I need the earlies. Like, what was their first song? You know, that kind of thing. And yeah, if you can do that, that'd be appreciated. Because I'll just be going and knocking on. You know, I'll be doing it wrong. And I feel that just by watching this, if I'm going to react to any more of Fall in Reverse, I would like to do it. I would like to do it justice. I would like to have that journey from begin. You know, what was their first one, and go up that way. Absolutely amazing. Wow. I didn't know what to expect when I was reading the lyrics, but I knew that it was going to be massively. It's going to be epic. It was, man. And for that reason, I salute you. Boom.